It's the horrifying underworld of abuse in sport, but there's some welcome or encouraging news, rather. An investigation into a former high school water polo coach has now been reopened here in South Africa following his conviction on child porn charges in Australia earlier this year. It brings to 2 the number of water polo coaches who have been outed for alleged abuse. Now, Women and Men Against Child Abuse, the SA Police Service, at least one parent from Parktown Boys and others are making sure that more perpetrators are brought to light. eNCA sports reporter Hloni Mtimkulu reports.
The sporting arena continues to be unsafe for those meant to feel the most safe in it, as abusers use sport as a vehicle to perpetrate their crimes. Water polo is another sporting code where sexual predators find easy access to young athletes.
The way it started with water polo in certainly in the Parktown case is that there was the blurring of boundaries in the pool by grabbing people's. There's also then the being in showers, the coaches coming in and out of the showers. There's all of that kind of blurring of boundaries. And then it was very much about the fact that, okay, once this is established, then we can push the boundaries further and further.
The conviction of Parktown Boys sex abuser Colin Rex was just the beginning of the reality of the heinous acts being carried out within school sport. Now, Operation Nemo, a collaboration between WAMACA, the SA Police Service and other stakeholders, has been established to investigate what is now seen as an organized network of abuse.
After a complaint was forwarded to the National Commissioner to say that they really need the South African Police Service to look into this specific matter regarding the sexual abuse of our elite athletes through our coaches. Then General Sabia realized that, you know what, we're not just dealing with one specific person or target accused in this abuse, that this definitely is an organized crime matter.
Included in the investigation are 3 men who coached in the Eastern Cape at Grey High and Pearson in Quebec, and at St. Andrew's College and DSG in Makanda. 2 other Makanda teachers are also under investigation. One of the coaches from the above school was recently found guilty in Australia of possession of images of child exploitation and has returned to South Africa.
This collaboration aims to challenge 3 big myths about abuse, highlighting that boys are also at risk, that women also perpetrate crimes, and that abuse is not just a scourge for those living in poverty. At least 6 elite schools have been identified where crimes alleged to have taken place.
What we don't understand often about elite athletes is that they are a group who are exceptionally vulnerable to being groomed and being sexually abused, because we're talking here about kids who get one-on-one training from their teachers or from their coaches, who have everything to play for, who want to make nationals.
While currently 2 alleged perpetrators have been identified, more are expected to be named in due course. Hloni Mtimkulu, Johannesburg.